Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new video. My name is Yaboy Marcus and today we're going to be actually reviewing a couple shaders I found on the internet. I know of one shader that is probably my favorite, which is called Photon. We're going to be checking out I think 5. Yeah, just about 5 shader pack. I'll give my honest review of them. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so the first shader pack that we're going to be reviewing is called Miniature Shader. Now, Miniature Shader is more so of an overhaul of like vanilla graphics. It doesn't really add anything like special to the game, like dynamic lighting or reflections really. It's pretty cool if you have a not so good computer, but you still want to run shaders, you still want to make your game somewhat better looking, but don't expect any like, you know, crazy graphics, like enhancements or, you know, custom skies or anything like that, because with this shader pack, you're absolutely not gonna get this or get that type of effect with this one, but it's very useful. Something that's not demanding on your computer while still maintaining a decent frame rate at the same time. Alright, so the next shader pack is called Kappa or Kappa. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's Kappa. We're stepping into, you might want to upgrade your PC if you're trying to run shader packs like these, because these are definitely high demanding for your computer, but at the same time, look how nice this game looks. Look how nice this game looks. You got a realistic sky. The sun is realistic as well. These shadows are really good as well. Now let's go and find some water so that way we can see the reflection. Look how realistic that actually looks. That looks really good. But the downside about this shader is I don't think it has dynamic lighting. You still have to place on your torch for it to light up your surroundings, which is fine. It's not really a big issue. It would be nice if it did have dynamic lighting. This is what it looks like at nighttime. The sky looks realistic. It looks really good. You can see like galaxies in the sky. I think that's a galaxy. I'm not exactly sure. It looks really, really real. Alright, the next shader is called BSL shaders. I don't really know too much about this shader pack. Let me make it daylight so you guys can actually see better. Alright, so this is what the shader pack looks like in the daylight. It's good. It's definitely not my favorite shader pack. Looks realistic. You also have a lens flare when you look at the sun, which is a pretty cool feature. And I don't think it has dynamic lighting either. Let me see. Oh, it does. It does have dynamic lighting. Okay, so that's cool. So with this shader pack, you don't have to place on your torch for it to light up your surroundings. That's pretty cool. I do like that. That's really nice. If you want to run these shaders at like decent frame rates, you might want to upgrade your PC or turn down the graphics on the settings in Minecraft. Maybe it might run better. Maybe it's all Optifine or something like that. This is what BSL looks like if I turn it to night. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nothing really fancy, but it's definitely a decent one. Definitely a decent choice if you're looking for a shader. Alright guys, so now we have hit my all-time favorite shader, which is called Photon. Photon, I'm gonna tell you something about Photon. You need a decent computer to run this at a stable frame rate, because I tried running this on my old gaming laptop. It was not working, so I had to switch to my desktop. But look at this, man. Like, this is a really, really good shader pack if you have a beefy computer to run it. I absolutely love this shader pack. First of all, look at this lighting. Look at this lighting. Tell me that doesn't look good. That looks phenomenal. This is my daily use shader pack, and this is what the water looks like. Just absolutely gorgeous. Really nice shader pack. Love the lighting and the shadows on this shader pack. It is so awesome looking, and this is what Photon looks like if I turn it to night. Absolutely awesome looking. Look at that sunset, dude. Look at that. Look at that sunset. That is amazing. Downside about Photon does not have dynamic lighting. I wish it did add that. That would be pretty cool. Next shader pack is called Solar Shader. I think it's been around for a little bit. I'm gonna turn today. I think it's definitely been around for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how long, but you know, it does have lens flare. Shadows on this shader pack are absolutely gorgeous as well. And I know you're thinking like, why are you getting so amazed by the water? It's because it's Minecraft, and Minecraft never had this type of graphics, vanilla Minecraft, and the fact that people can just do this is just awesome. A really good option if you're looking for a nice shader pack. This is what it looks like at night. Really awesome looking. Look at all those stars. That's pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. Alright guys, well, this is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then let me know, and I'll try to get back to horror mods. I just couldn't find any good ones. There's a lot of them out there, but most of them are not so good whatsoever.